of any kind during the performance is prohibited. The Millennium stage celebrates the human spirit by presenting a free performance at 6 p.m. 365 days a year. All of our performances are broadcast live and available on demand at kennedy-center.org, as well as our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Now, please welcome to the stage FAME board members Ingrid Valentine and Monica Cunningham.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to the FAME Jazz Ensemble in concert. My name is Ingrid Valentine and I am the very proud board member of FAME, Foundation for the Advancement of Music and Education based in Prince George's County, Maryland. Tonight, FAME and NEWorks Productions are very proud to present the FAME Jazz Ensemble, a dynamic youth jazz group composed of 9 talented high school musicians led by music director Langston Hughes II, a recent FAME graduate and now a current student at Howard University. FAME was founded in 2004 as a tax-exempt nonprofit serving students in the greater Washington region. FAME's mission is to give every young musician the best opportunity to succeed in life by providing music, training, and academic support. We believe that children, teens, and young adults, regardless of socioeconomic need, should have access to quality music and education as part of the journey to adulthood. We prepare young musicians for college, career, and lifelong learning. The FAME Jazz Ensemble, a component of the FAME Jazz Band program, was created in 2015 by FAME's founder and CEO, A. Tony Lewis, with major support from the Prince George's County government and musical experts. The students perform on major stages, receive music instruction, academic tutoring, and college preparation, as well as career readiness, year-round until they graduate from high school. The founding artistic director for the Jazz Ensemble was Nat Adderley. You guys may know him as a former music director of Luther Vandross. Now, I'm going to introduce my wonderful co-board member, Monica Cunningham, who will give you a few more words about FAME and introduce the Honorable Derek Leon Davis, representative of FAME's key partner, the Prince George's County government.
Good evening, and thank you. I would like to introduce you to the Honorable Derek Leon Davis. But before I do, I would like to give you a few more, or just speak briefly about FAME's programs. The FAME has 3 major programs supporting nearly 2,500 youth per year. The FAME Jazz Band program, the Summer Music program, and In-School program. Through our programs, we try to instill in our youth a strong work ethic, integrity, respect for others, and a love and commitment for lifelong learning. Music is the instrument that FAME uses to capture youth's attention and build their confidence and enthusiasm for learning, improving their grades, and preparing for college and career. Research shows that music is closely linked to academic achievement, social and emotional development, civic engagement, and equitable opportunity. We seek to build the next generation of musicians and connect all children to the rich history of jazz music. Now, the Honorable Derek Davis has been a Prince George's County Councilman since 2011 and is an accomplished saxophonist. And on any given day, he will tell you that one of his most significant accomplishments is his unwavering support of FAME. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Derek Leon Davis. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica. Good evening. It's just such an honor and a blessing to be here this evening with the FAME Jazz Band and its great executive director, A. Tony Lewis. I am so thankful. It's not a better way to cap a Sunday evening in Washington, D.C. when the Redskins actually lost the game than to come to the Kennedy Center and watch your youth provide you with entertainment. Fame is so dear to my heart because as a young man, you heard Monica say that I'm an accomplished saxophone player. I could get some air through the horn from time to time. But the reality is that if it wasn't for the people binding together in my neighborhood in Capitol Heights, Maryland, and providing an opportunity for youth this age to perform their instruments after school, after homework was done, there would be no opportunity for me to go off and matriculate to the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, where I had an honor scholarship and a music scholarship. It was a natural disposition when I was elected in 2011 to support A. Tony Lewis's idea of fame. What folks don't realize is that we stand on giants sometimes that are unsung heroes. People like Tony Lewis are unsung heroes. When I was a young fella, we had band practice in my neighborhood, and in band practice, we would practice in the basement of Mr. Herbert's house. I got a little bit older, and I was fortunate to move to a band that actually performed for remuneration, so we got paid. But we still practiced in the basement of Mom Spencer's home. When I left that group and I went on to University of Maryland Eastern Shore on a music scholarship and an honor scholarship, I got an opportunity to perform for another group. You may have heard of that group. Someone says they do a song called "Da Butt." But as I prepared to play saxophone for Experience Unlimited, we still prepared ourselves in the basement of a home in Lanham, Maryland, Mr. Ted Hopkins. Many of them have gone on to glory, but that glory gives us the opportunity to work with programs like the Foundation for the Advancement of Music and Education, FAME, to provide an opportunity for our youth to be at the Kennedy Center on a Sunday night. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I often told the children when I worked with them that you always had to be prepared for your opportunity. I said, when I got my scholarship at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, the band director said, you have to be able to read sheet music. Check, got that. He said, but you also have to be able to improvise because you have to perform in both the chamber band as well as the jazz band. He said, you have to be able to improvise over a set of chords, and here they are. I said, you can write the check. That's what this is all about to me. That's what I hope these opportunities are all about to the kids that you're about to hear tonight. And please, while we wait, give the biggest loving a round of applause that you can for both Mr. Nolan Williams, Jr. from NEWorks Productions and Miss A. Tony Lewis, the Executive Director of FAME.
Good evening. We are excited about the opportunity for the FAME Jazz Ensemble to perform for you today here at the Kennedy Center. This has been on our vision board for the past year, and here we are. Thanks to our partner, Mr. Nolan Williams, Jr. from NEWorks Productions. I would like to introduce you and have him say a few words. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, come on, you all can do better than that. Good evening. We are thrilled to be here. NEWorks Productions has been around for 16 years. We are producers of inspirational arts music, theatrical events, concert productions, festivals, exhibitions, and educational initiatives. And so I want to encourage you, if you don't know about the work that we do, to go to our website, NEWorks Productions with 1W.com, and follow us on Twitter at NEWworksPro. That's NEWworks again with 1W. We first encountered these young people that you're going to hear on this evening earlier this year. Some of you may have been here earlier in the year when we produced a program here and at Harmony Hall Arts Center called Blues in Orbit. Anyone? I see a few hands, great. And so that program was commemorating the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 landing, and we were thrilled to work with the U.S. Army Blues in putting together a program of rare music by Ellington, and as a part of that program, we featured a couple of young artists from the FAME program, including the music director that you'll hear tonight, Langston Hughes. And I was just so blown away by these young people. I determined at that time that I wanted to do all that we could to support the FAME program and to especially provide a platform like this for these young people to perform. And so it is our thrill to be with Tony and to support you in the great work that you are doing and to have made this possible. I want to thank our friends at the Kennedy Center for also working with us to make this opportunity available for these young people. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you.
Thank you, Nolan. Appreciate you. I am also very happy and grateful for the support that we get from our board of directors. And of course, Councilmember Derek Leon Davis, who we pitched this idea to 5 years ago, and it has grown, and we're very happy for his support. They believed in us from the beginning, and they knew that the impact would be very strong that we're having on youth in the greater region. Now, I have the pleasure of introducing the music director of the famed Jazz Ensemble, who's a famed recent graduate and a current Howard University student, along with the famed Jazz Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Langston Hughes II and the famed Jazz Ensemble.
Good evening. Good evening. We're just so excited to be here. On the camera, I saw some familiar faces, so we thank all of you who came here today to support us. Like they said, on this Sunday evening, you guys decided to come here and watch us, so we're very grateful for that. Like I said before, my name is Langston Hughes, and this is the famed Jazz Ensemble. We worked very hard, many practices, to provide you with this show tonight. I'm not going to talk too long because we want to get to the music, so once again, we want to say thank you for coming out, and we hope you all enjoy. It's a little confusion here, but they did well. Give it up again. They did well. Thank you. Thank you all. We really appreciate you all coming out tonight. Once again, my name is Langston Hughes, and this is the Fame Jazz Ensemble. We work really hard, and we ask that you guys just continue to support for us and on this journey that we're going through. Really quickly, I just want to introduce all the players because we all work very hard. So once again, my name is Langston Hughes. On keyboard and bass, we have Brian Thomas. On alto saxophone, we have Takoa Kyler. On upright bass in the back, we have Genesis Dorsey. On keyboard and piano, we have Devin Bryan. On drums, we have Jabari Smith. On baritone saxophone, we have Ian Thomas. On trombone, we have Monte Evans. Also on trombone, we have Jared Jefferson. Once again, we just want to thank you all. Just a quick plug-in, we do have CDs that we came out with last year, so we hope that you guys go and buy that. We also have merchandise, so we hope you all go and buy that also. Like I said, we work very hard, and we just ask that you guys can support us in all ways possible. Also, we just started getting updated on our social media and things like that, so we ask that you guys can share any experiences. If you took videos or pictures, if you can just share that on social media. If you just look up Fame, it should pop up on Facebook and Instagram. Once again, we want to say thank you. Thank you for all the support, and we ask that you guys continue. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us at the Terrace Theater. If you would like to meet with the performers, they'll be meeting guests outside the theater in the States Gallery. If you like what you heard tonight, visit the merchandise table in the States Gallery. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the Kennedy Center.